Welcome to the Team 7 Manga Reviews. I'm Chris, I'm the Bleach correspondent. I'm reviewing Bleach Chapter 528 today. So what happens in this chapter, Ichigo comes back to the world of the living after failing the test to get his Zanpakuto fixed. And of course he's all depressed, you know how he is. And so he goes to work for the first time in a long time, and he's still depressed there, but his boss is like, I don't care, just as long as you do your work properly. And they kind of have like a moment where she's like, I'm acting like your sister, and he's like, you're 10 years older than me, that's alright. It's funny in the manga. And then she says, kids have to rely on adults, and that seems to click on Ichigo's head. And then his dad knocks on the door in his Shinigami form, so his boss can't see him, but Ichigo can. So he decides to go with his dad, and he forgets his substitute Shinigami badge there. And he goes with his dad, and his dad's trying to be all nice to him, trying to cheer him up. And Ichigo's all depressed still. And then he comes out with some pretty big news. Goes into a flashback, showing that Ichigo isn't just a soul reaper or a Shinigami. His mom was a Quincy, so he is also part Quincy. And in the flashback it shows his mom saving Ichigo's dad, which really is kind of surprising to me because Ichigo's dad is probably in the top like 3 or 4 strongest Shinigamis well, besides the Zero Division, which he might be, no one knows yet. But yeah. And so I was thinking, his Shinigami powers are gonna have to like mix in with his Quincy powers. It's like the only thing I can think of, and it'll make like a Zanpakuto Quincy bow like hybrid, you know, some kind of Toyota. And yeah, that's it for this. You know, I like this chapter. Didn't have too much in it though, but I've been waiting for the Quincy thing to be announced. I've been waiting and finally happened, so kind of happy. I thought it was going to happen, and a lot of other people thought it was going to happen, so I'm finally happy. I'm happy it's time. That's it for Bleach Chapter 528 review. I'm Chris, and don't forget to protect your Nakama.